Hello guys, and welcome to the Sito River Bridge. This is one of the main spots for hikers when they are going to hike into the Sarek National Park. Now I'm on my way out to enjoy the midnight sun. It's hot as hell, 27 degrees Celsius here. And you can see it's a lot of water in the Sito River behind me. So I will take my fat bike today and go for 20 kilometers or so into the mountain area and spend a night there and watch the midnight sun. This is one of the longest days of the year and the weather is tremendous. So it will be fun. So I will continue on over this bridge and on the dirt road and on the four-wheel tracks. So see you. Taking a break here, some 7 kilometers from the Sito River Bridge. It's a very nice road to bike on with this fat bike, and I'm in the Ultevis Nature Reserve, which is a very beautiful mountain forest, rich of wildlife and birds. So in front of me I can see the Sarek Mountains, Skerfe, the famous cliff close to Akse. So I will continue on this road for some kilometers and then turn right on a four-wheel track that will bring me up over the tree line. Quite different to bike on the fat bike when I'm used with the gravel and the road bike for a couple of weeks. It feels very secure. It's like a tank. It goes over almost everything. So it's a perfect adventure bike in this kind of terrain. This is actually quite good terrain. It could be a lot worse. To the left there is a beautiful stream which is full of water now from the snow melting in Sarek, the Sarek glaciers. You can see the water is almost green with sediments from the glaciers. So I have taken a break. They were quite muddy in the beginning on this four-wheel track, so I had to push the bike for some kilometers. But I think it will be better now because it starts to go uphill. The bike is quite muddy. So I have filled up water here in the red water bag. So the worst parts are behind me. So it's not that muddy anymore, but it goes steady uphill. You can see snow here on the surrounding mountains. Too steep. So now I'm almost at the tree line. So as you can see, there are some snow still left here. It has been quite wet the last few kilometers. And I will continue past this snowfield, and to the right there it's almost 8:30 in the evening. The sun is still quite high on the sky. Now I have found a great spot for my tent. It's a gorgeous camping spot. You can see the view behind me. There we have the sun behind, and there, somewhere there, I will see the midnight sun. And I also hear a small stream here, so it's close to water, and it's flat ground. Even some wood that some have left so I can make a fire. I don't think it needs, because it's very warm still. A lovely summer evening. As you can see, there are snow still on the side of the mountain. So it took around 3 hours to get here from the Seattle bridge. I had to push the bike over some snow fields, and it was quite muddy. But overall it has been a lovely tour so far. And it's great to be out here. Just me and the birds and the sun. Now I will put up the tent and dry my feet and eat something and get my camera equipment ready for tonight. Here's a tent, and the site couldn't be more beautiful, I think. It's a great spot, a great evening. So it's 10:30, and I still wear my sunglasses. The sun is quite high up on the sky, and it's a lovely evening. It's quite warm. A soft wind blowing. I hear a small stream pouring and some birds. That's all. The time is 11:10, and I have rigged my other camera on the tripod, so I will make it a time lapse. So here we have it. So we have midnight sun here from about middle of June until early July. So the sun will never set. It just dips to the horizon and then it rises again. And everything is due to astronomical reasons, because of the Earth's rotation and the axle that is not 90 degree. So it wobble a little bit, and therefore we have midnight sun during this time and the midwinter in December and January, when the sun never goes over the horizon for a couple of weeks. It's an amazing time, that too, because it's actually not dark. We have a lot of light. We have the northern light, and because there are almost no light pollution in this area, at least, there are tremendous spots to look at stars. So it's awesome if you like astrophotography, as I also do. So you can see behind me here the sun is beginning to move closer to the horizon. Maybe it will drop behind those mountains there, we'll see. Probably, but it will come up behind them. The sun is behind the mountain there, but you can almost see it. So it will begins to rise again. It has been working for about 1 hour now, so it will continue for maybe 1 hour. So you can see on the time lapse when the sun is begin to rise again. I went into my tent. I will not go to bed yet. It's quite a nice view. I will turn the camera. So this is the view from my tent. Not bad. So I can enjoy the sun when it rises again. It's night. 20 minutes to 1 o'clock. There were some birds over there. I don't remember what they're called in English. White bird that is quite common here. It was quite good to eat also. Can make tartar on that bird. Eat it raw. I think I will end the time lapse in a couple of minutes and then go to bed. Tomorrow I will back to the car, which I left at the C12 Bron at the parking there. So it has been a short tour, but it's wonderful that it's possible to go out on tours like this and enjoy the nature. And even if I have experienced this many times, it's always something special, because you have longing for these nights, the whole winter when it's dark and cold. So just to sit here, watch the sun and listen to all sounds in the nature, it's spectacular.